Okay, everyone, both of our guests have finished their presentation now, but I'm sure our audience still have some questions about setting up emergency radio communities. Okay, over the 10 minutes, we'll move into the Q&A session. If you have questions, please type them in the chat, in the comments. Yes, our guests will select questions, pin them, and answer them for everyone. It's our Q&A session, everyone.
Okay, so I do see a couple of questions for me. How do you work with outreach to the community to get involved? We're a very tight community, and through newspaper, and we have a local radio station here. But this program, DRS, has been around now for like 5 or 6 years. So it's a well-known program. I must say we jumped from about 430, 440 users to over 800 after Milton, because so many people were out of communications capabilities. I also see a question from Andy. If a storm is on the way, what's the preparation process? We have a full activation process that we go through. It's tied in with the county EOC, or Emergency Operations Center. They have stages of alert, and we're brought on when they go to alert 3, when it's actually they're actually manning the amateur radio gear. The Aries teams are manned and at the EOC, and at that point in time, we're activated as well. And we run shifts 24/7 until after the storm is over. So it's a well choreographed preparation and an alert process. And of course, all of our members are required to test with us on Wednesdays throughout the year. In order to maintain access to the program, they must test a minimum of 4 times a year. But we usually have between 100 to 200 members checking in every single Wednesday morning for a test net, excuse the air quotes. A lot of our information, you see, Scott, a lot of our information is, in fact, we're in the process of really digging into it, because we're working with a sister club now in the Cayman Islands who over the past 3 weeks has expressed an interest in getting their own DRS program set up. So if you have a look at the Kings Point Amateur Radio Club website at kparc.org, you'll see some basic information about our DRS program. And over the course of the next month or so, you'll see a lot more. And of course, drop a note. We'll be more than happy to offline have a conversation with you.
Oh, Steve, do you want to do a little bit dance in our next giveaway time?
Sure. Play some music. Let's do it.
Okay, in our next part. Okay, here's the question.
Ooh. Okay, this is one that I'm going to be working on. The RT97L, I'll have a video on my channel of interfacing it with the Raspberry Pi. And I kind of want to know as well. I think it has more to do with remotely programming frequencies, because the RT97L is a GMRS repeater. So you'll be able to turn on and off the transmitter, turn on and off the repeater function, hopefully, and change frequencies, change programming with it remotely by using a Raspberry Pi. So I'm pretty excited to get that box open and see what's into it.
I'm looking forward to that video.
Okay, I have a question. It's not really related to this topic. I'm interested in Steve and Eric. How long have you been to ham?
I haven't been in ham that long, but I've been really hard focused on ham since I've gotten into it. So I got first licensed, I want to say 2016, and just been hitting it hard. I'm obviously coming up on my license renewal now, my first one.
You're really good at now. How about you, Eric?
And I've been a ham since 2017, so also a relatively new ham. I have had a broadcast license in the past, and I've been in public safety and fire service for many years, so I have a lot of experience with commercial fire radio, but on ham only since 2017.
Well, I guess you got me beat with the broadcast license. I'll have to give you that one. I want to get that myself.
Okay, Andy, our coworker will reply to you. Please reply to Andy in the comments. And let me see. Eric has a question. Same name as you.
Yeah. So I'm the kind of guy, Eric, who's a one of each type of guy. So I've got a collection that is only moderated by my wife's patience.
Okay.
So for me, it's the MA1. I like the way the MA1 looks, and one of the cool things that I did with it completely by accident, I was stuck inside of a park. I was doing a POTA with a couple of friends of mine, Parks on the Air activation, and they were both sitting at their radios, and I didn't bring an HF radio because I thought we were going to all work one radio together as a group, and they went off in their separate ways, set up on their separate picnic tables, and it was a poor prior planning situation, I guess. But I'm sitting in my truck. I've got my 2-meter MA1 there, and okay, let's try this. So I rang up the local repeater. I programmed in the local repeater from sitting in the truck from the front panel of the radio. I keyed up and I said, does anybody want a QSY to 52 to make a contact? And I got 10 contacts in a row doing that. I mean, I had to go back to the repeater a couple of times to drum up some new business, but I didn't think that was actually possible. I'd never tried that before. 50-watt, 2-meter mobile radio sitting in my truck worked out really well.
Okay, everyone. Now, maybe you can follow Steve's channel, Temporary Offline Ham Radio, and watch them.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. No more question yet. If you don't have question, we're gonna do the giveaway time. We're gonna do our next round giveaway. Okay, don't go, everyone. Maybe Steve will dance for us in our next giveaway time. Or maybe Eric, you can do it too.
I'm not going to dance unless Eric dances first.
Oh, you're
okay.
For something now.
Okay, now let me thank Steve and Eric again. Thanks, Steve and Eric, for patiently answering questions. We will create a special video for their experience sharing in a live stream and post in our channel so everyone can rewatch it anytime.